My name is Michael Dier. I'm the owner of Watkins Construction and Roofing. I think it's important for roofers to partner with Roofers Choice because they know our industry better than anybody else. They understand exactly how these roofs are being built, how the subcontractors work on the job sites, the risks involved. It's been a great relationship to this point. We've benefited financially for the most part. We were using a local company, and we don't believe they ever had written a policy for a roofing company, and they didn't understand it very well. And we were paying an absurd amount of money. And when I met Brett Scott, that's the first thing he identified and immediately helped us with that part. Roofers Choice pricing was significantly less for us. We had a policy that was written by a close friend of ours, and we didn't feel like they really understood our industry as much as Roofers Choice did. And after reviewing our current policy, they were able to see some issues and were able to tweak it in order for us to save financially significantly. Roofers Choice, specifically Brett Scott's knowledge of the industry, is unmatched. I felt like they were always available to answer our phone calls and answer perfectly. Just knew everything that we needed to know about how to set up our policy, what our subcontractors, the risks and liabilities associated with them working on our job sites. I felt like he was a part of our company. Roofers Choice Insurance customer service is outstanding. Brett Scott, I can only speak for him at this point, but he takes my calls at all times. He was actually about to board a plane one time on the way to Seattle, Washington, and took my call then when he didn't have to. And that means everything to customers to be available when needed. If someone were to ask me about Roofers Choice, I'd absolutely let them know the amount of money that they've saved us, how well the customer experience has been, and it's always best to use somebody that's industry specific, and it's just been a great customer experience. I guess the only thing I'd like to add when talking about Roofers Choice Insurance is how I actually met them. They were recommended from a friend, Chuck McGee, and I met them at a conference, Win the Storm, in Las Vegas. And from the minute I met them, I'm just, very pleased with our interactions. It's one thing to meet somebody and tell them you're going to do all these things, but to actually come home and get to receive a call and not have to wonder, that made a big difference for me. They actually wanted our business, and that's not very common these days that people actually want your business, and that meant a lot to me.